Good morning, everybody. So this morning I just asked the question, give me some insight. Today is the day that we call the 11th in the month that we call February in the year that we call 2023. And so I asked for insight what we might be seeing over the next couple of weeks here before February ends. Give me a story around that between now and the ending of this month. And so I got a really interest in reading. I want you to see all of that. Very interesting. All right, so the energy driving this reading, the energy behind this reading is starting something new, looking out at the new, and it's karmic. Okay? So, new beginnings karmically. It's time to shift something. But then representing the question, we got the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups can be a real creep, I understand. But in reference to this question, what is it that we want to see? And the way these cards are laid out, he's not really coming up as a scumbag. He's coming up as a healer and leadership. So he's coming up as a healer, creating balance, karmic stuff, having faith, something big happening across from him. He has the ability to alchemize, to bring people together, to create something better. So this guy would actually be a good guy with this temperance, right? So he would be the great healer. So a leadership, really healing, looking at new things, bringing people together. You know, it's time we create some balance. This is karmic. Have some faith. This is all really karmic, you guys. So it's time. So I said, all right, I listened to a video where Switzerland is really making some leaps and bounds, right? Even to the point where I wondered through listening to that if that was going to be the leadership that was going to actually come in and put an end to the V. So I encourage you guys all to look at that because that just came up for me yesterday, I think. And wow. So I said, all right, so does this have anything to do with Switzerland and what's going on there? The ground that they're breaking as far as them being able to come in and prosecute any other world leader should they want because of these crimes against humanity. Does this have anything to do with that? And so what I got was, no, not really. But we should keep our eyes on them. Keep our eyes on Switzerland. Big things are going to be happening there. We have leaderships now that are going to really start openly making a difference. So it seems as though we're going to start seeing better things in this show. I know that you probably all feel the same way that I do. A lot of this stuff, we don't like watching it. It's not fun. It's not a fun show. So it looks as though we may be starting to see things that actually make us feel hopeful and happy. So we definitely want to keep our eyes on Switzerland because they're a major player here. They're going to be making a big difference somehow. So then I said, well, all right then. I also saw that paperwork from the DOD where there was some updating done on February 3rd. Excuse me, you guys. You know, that talks about leadership being brought in and, you know, transition of leadership, right? Got to be careful with what I'm saying here. So I said, all right, so keep our eyes on Switzerland, but this reading isn't so much about Switzerland. But we'll keep our eyes on Switzerland for good things happening there. So go ahead and tell me, would this reading have anything to do with the United States and what happened with that updating of paperwork on February 3rd as far as the transition of leadership, right? Does this have anything to do with that? And I got this. I got the King of Wands. Now, so I would say yes. The King of Wands is clearly a leader, okay? He's a noble leader, leads with the highest and greatest intentions for all. So this would be a yes. Leadership here in our country. We might be seeing some stuff going on with our leadership. But we definitely want to keep our eyes on Switzerland for sure. And we want to know that whatever it is that we're seeing here, it's all meant to be very healing and fresh and good for us. So no matter what it is that we're seeing, we've got this healing leadership, creating balance, new beginnings, being able to look out and decipher new things. It's karmic. You know, we're going to be coming together, alchemizing things. Stuff is going to change with the Fool card. That's a high frequency. That's a lot of faith. Also, stay grounded. See how this little doggy is barking at his person there? So we got to stay well grounded because we don't want to go flying, we don't want to become ungrounded, and with the Fool we can. So have that faith, but stay well grounded and very practical as well. So stay practical, but have a lot of faith. We're going to be seeing some changes here soon, and it looks like with our leadership, good leadership coming in to heal things, create something different. We want to keep our eyes on Switzerland, a lot going on over there. And yeah, it does look like there's some plans for our leadership here in this country. And that's exciting. That's pretty exciting, you guys. So anyways, I hope that you found some value in this. And until next time, many, many blessings. Much, much love. From me to all of you, don't forget to stay in that love vibration. Keep doing that healing. Keep doing our energy work to help heal this planet, to help heal everything and everyone on this planet, to raise consciousness and help create this shift, okay? It's the Great Awakening, and we're all part of it. All right, you guys, until next time, much love. Take care.